Another booming market. We had a pullback down here a little bit yesterday, but we're still over 1% today, pushing this 4,600. Once we break it through this 4,600 resistance, it's we're gonna fly off all the way to 4,800, maybe even 5,000 by the end of the year. And when the market is booming like this, it is incredibly hard to find opportunities because I'm basically looking for value. I'm basically looking for value for my puts and my calls because for me to sell a call, it's got to have some upside potential, right? Which there's not a lot of upside potential when the market is maxing out on highs. And on the reverse side, on the puts, there's not very much um, there's not very much sentiment to the downside, negative sentiment in the market, and so they're not paying for puts. So kind of in a weird situation right now. So I still have to come up with opportunities though. I still have to grind. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I came up with. One of my favorite in my personal portfolio is AGNC. AGNC right now pays a 14% dividend. I think my cost basis is about $13. So it is paying me the dividend. I'm in bag holding a little bit, but it is $1.44 annual dividend. And if I'm not mistaken, this pays out monthly. It's currently at 10.25. It's a strong buy right now with a very narrow consensus on the price target between 10 and 11.25, but it's still a little closer to the 10. So I still think it's a buy, and that 14% is crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do AGNC. Why didn't it take that? AGNC. Go to put in a buy order for this. Let's trade this. See, not a lot of premium here on the put side because it's too far away from the 10, and then it's far away from the 1050. So I'm not going to put in a cover call at 1050. There's no premium there, so it's right in the middle. So let me go ahead and put in a buy 100 at 1025. Go ahead and sell that. Confirm and send. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect that 14% for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say I'm going to sell an 11. See how it is? There's no 1050 here. Let's see where there is a 1050. No 1050. Probably in the weekly is a 1050. Yeah, 1050 right here. Let's do this. Let me do the end of the year, the 11. Sell a covered call 6 months out for the 11 at the $19. Lower my cost basis close to the 10. And collect that dividend for 6 months. Let's do that. Sold that covered call. A little out of the money, a little bit, but it gives me $75 on the upside potential. Plus, I collect a 14. I'm going to do the same thing with another dividend. Another dividend winner of mine is EPD. Go ahead and hit. It's right there at the 2650 mark. I'm going to go ahead and get the nice clean 2650. I'm going to buy 100 shares of that. And then I'm going to do the same thing. This dividend right here, I think is a little lower. Let's look at EPD. EPD, it's only got a 7.4%, only a 7.4% dividend. See, with the down market, we're used to huge dividends because relative to the price. Now the price is going up, the dividends are a little lower, and this consensus price target is between 30 and 35. We're well outside of that, so I have no problem holding this for a while. Let's do the same thing. Let's see what December has to offer. About at 2650. Should I do 27 or should I do 28? I'm gonna do the 28. Let's sell. 28 covered call for $27. That's fine. I'll lower the cost basis and collect that dividend for 6 months. And those two are in. Let my cash go to work for me. Like I said, I like to stay 50% cash, but AGNC and EPD, I don't have a problem parking some cash there for a little while. And those are my ideas for today in this booming market.